You've just activated the Dashcam of Police Journey, the gateway to a world of death, defying escapes and lightning-fast takedowns. From a car crashing into a tree with 4 people trapped inside, to a man driving like a maniac stopped by a brutal pit maneuver, and a pregnant woman fleeing on a 4-wheeler, along with sharp and entertaining viewer comments. Buckle up and get ready because the next heart-racing chase is about to begin.
Right down, just right down. Hit one vehicle.
July 25th, 2023, Dallas, Texas. Some suspects will do whatever it takes to escape law enforcement, and that's exactly what happened. Ryan Taylor stole a U-Haul truck and deliberately backed into an undercover vehicle, deploying the airbags and slamming it into a fire hydrant. Officers moved in to stop him, but Taylor wasn't done yet. He hit the gas and took off, kicking off a wild pursuit.
Northwest Highway on 15. We're still southbound on Dallas.
Ryan Taylor was sideswiping nearly every car he passed, leaving officers stunned. They had chased plenty of suspects before, but reckless drivers like this were rare. Realizing the extreme danger he posed to everyone on the road, they knew they had to stop him, and fast.
Still going southbound on ENT.
On there. We need to notify the tollway of what kind of vehicle, etc.
Going westbound at 2500 White Cliff. Oh my God!
This chase had spiraled out of control long before officers could regain any handle on it. On top of the chaos he had already caused, the suspect got trapped by heavy traffic and slammed into 2 more vehicles.
Right down, just right down. Hit one vehicle.
By the time it was over, Taylor had crashed into a staggering 13 cars during the pursuit.
6700 limit is...
He bailed out of the truck and took off on foot, desperate to escape. But officers were right behind him, closing in fast.
Police, stop! Shots fired! Drop the gun! Show me your hands! Crawl out here! Crawl out here! Crawl out here! Land your stomach! Do not move!
Bravo 534, we need some officers out here to cover the perimeter and all of the doors of this area.
Taylor wasn't going down without a fight. He fired 2 shots at the pursuing officer, but Officer Cannon Criven returned fire, striking Taylor in the leg. Taylor was quickly taken into custody and transported to a local hospital. Thankfully, no officers were injured, and none of the civilians involved in the crashes reported any injuries either. Officers recovered the stolen handgun Taylor had used, and he now faces multiple charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and evading arrest in a vehicle. July 22, 2024, Talbot County, Maryland. A deputy locked eyes on a suspicious vehicle. With lights flashing and sirens screaming, the deputy moved in to make the stop, but the driver had other plans. In a split second, the suspect hit the gas, igniting a high-stakes pursuit across the county. The chase took a shocking turn when the suspect lost control and crashed into a tree. The impact was devastating, completely wrecking the vehicle and leaving the 4 occupants trapped inside.
Hey, his hand's moving over here. His hands are moving here. Stay where you're at. Hands are moving here.
Hey, let me see your hands. Stick them out. Stick them out. Stick them out. Stick your hands out the window.
Stick your hands out the window now!
Stick your hands out the window. Stick your hands out the window. If you keep reaching, you're going to get shot if you pull something out. You understand me?
While medical help raced to the scene, officers sprang into action, working fast to rescue the trapped suspects and pull them from the wreckage before it was too late.
What's hurting you right now? Hey, you hear me? You alright? Huh?
Help! I just hit it. Help me, bro.
Climb out this window.
I can't. I need your help.
Bro, hold on just a
I
second.
was driving.
You were driving.
Pull me out. Pull me out. Put your hand this way. Put it this way. Put it this way. Yep. Can you look? Are you stopped?
While medical help raced to the scene, officers moved quickly to keep the suspects safe and pull them from the twisted wreckage. The fate of one occupant remains uncertain, with fears of a tragic outcome. Meanwhile, the others were pulled from the deadly crash site, all suffering life-threatening injuries. July 21st, 2024, Clayton County, Georgia. While patrolling the area, a trooper spotted a 4-wheeler speeding down the road. No license plate, no headlights, and no regard for the law. The trooper attempted a traffic stop, but instead of pulling over, the driver hit the throttle and kicked off a high-speed pursuit.
Not one, it's going to be a 4-wheeler, reckless driving. Going to be turning right onto Main Coast. Traveling eastbound, Stagecoach, going Fort Creek, turning right.
Eastbound Stagecoach.
Eastbound Stagecoach, trying to box the van right now. Right, got him slowing down, getting back down to 150.
We can clearly see 2 suspects riding the 4-wheeler. Not sure if this guy was trying to impress his girl by running from the police or what, but if that was the plan, it was definitely a really, really bad idea. The suspect then brake-checked the trooper, forcing a minor collision with the rear of the four-wheeler. Instead of giving up, the suspect bailed off the vehicle and took off on foot, still refusing to surrender.
Push my back now.
He's hurting me.
I don't care. You shut up.
Put all these goddamn people on the rear.
The suspect was quickly arrested, taken into custody, and transported to the Clayton County Jail. The four-wheeler was impounded by New Image Towing. Whatever plan he had to impress his girl clearly backfired, and in the end, he only made things worse for both of them. January 29th, 2021, Fayette County, Georgia. A state trooper was stopped in heavy traffic at a congested intersection. Suddenly, the trooper spotted a silver Mazda weaving through the right turn lane, bypassing the stopped cars and blowing straight through a red light. Without hesitation, the trooper activated lights and siren, but the driver refused to stop, hitting the gas in a desperate attempt to flee. The trooper immediately alerted dispatch. A pursuit was underway.
Bridge Road. Okay, if I hear the vehicle head on, stand by.
It was clear from the start. The suspect had no plans to stop, recklessly endangering countless lives without a second thought. The suspect was driving like a maniac, and just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, he barreled straight into a construction zone and proved everyone wrong. The troopers struggled to get close to the suspect, and when one finally did, he attempted a pit maneuver that went horribly wrong.
Okay, I just kept flipped and I also got down.
In the end, the suspects were stopped and taken into custody. But when you look at the chaos they left behind, you have to wonder, was it really worth it? The driver was later identified as Dominique Lamar Haynes, and the passenger as Shayla Jackson Holmes, both from Indiana. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe now, turn on the bell, and stay locked in. The next wild pursuit will blow your mind.